You know, I actually film these in front of a raging volcano and edit the green wall in later. Haven't you heard? Conservatives are now anti-establishment, the new punk rock, and an oppressed group. That's conservatives, the ones who like maintaining inequality. This view is so obviously faulty that it's hard to believe that people honestly believe it, but you just have to learn never to overestimate them. So conservatism's about maintaining tradition. Just like punk rock. And a free market, that's the one where the rich hoard wealth, or like, mine, it's mine! And they claim taxation is theft, like they don't know what property is, whilst others suffer and die. But at least they suffer and die in a free way. They've elected the first anti-establishment president, of course, in Donald Trump. The anti-establishment president. Who's against the establishment? Donald Trump. Fuck's sake, he's a vain, fat, old white businessman who gropes women and bullies people, got his money from his family, and thinks he can get away with anything. If he were dreamt up as a fictional caricature of the establishment, you'd tell the author to dial it back a bit. Establishment and conservative are nearly literally synonyms. They mean things staying in place. Conservatism and progressivism can be seen as a kind of yin and yang, like their coexistence ensures nature's or culture's balance. Progressivism opens us up to new ideals and reaches out, whilst conservatism reaches in and embraces and fortifies the established bits that work. Except in the real world, those bits don't work for some people, often most people, and hanging on to them ensures suffering. There is, of course, a fair compromise between the two sides. We could be progressive until people are actually equal, you know, like the first 1,000 years or so. And then once that's an established tradition, we can be conservative to that forever. So the social conservatives who don't like people who are not like them and want to keep them poor. And then there's those scamps who are socially liberal and fiscally conservative. And they claim to like oppressed people, but, you know, not as much as they like the system that oppresses them. If you've seen me for more than 30 seconds, you may notice that I mention oppression a lot. That's because it's a thing, a contemporary thing with many imbalances ingrained in our culture. It doesn't touch me much, but I've learned that other people exist. People are treated differently and worse due to random aspects of themselves that they never chose. And now some conservatives are feeling oppressed when their point of view isn't welcome. Well, it's lovely that you're finally bothering to understand the concept now you think it involves you, but the grown-ups are talking. I'm not gonna go through the paradox of tolerance here, just you have control over what you say, so it's fair to criticize. And if it's proven irrelevant, repeatedly, it's fair to disregard and exclude. You don't need to act surprised when conservatism isn't welcome in conversations that involve trying to treat people fairly. I called this video The Oppression of Conservatives because conservatives directly oppress us when they enforce their selfish worldview. You see, it was a pun on words, because it sounds like it means that they're being oppressed, but I actually meant that they're oppressing, like a joke.